Hopefully everyone's doing alright tonight. Let me see. Rush. It should be showing. Oh fuck. Crap. So that sucks. That honestly sucks. Okay, I gotta close one of them. I don't know why it's not showing, but that honestly sucks. It should be showcasing it. If not, then that means I actually do have to make a new window for it, which is fine. Let's see. What can I do? I probably should be able to change it to this. Most likely. Oh, there it is. Okay, guys. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everyone's been doing okay so far. So, with that said, I will definitely be talking a little bit about what happened over the last weekend of EVO. Okay, so dismiss, assign one controller. Oh, damn it. It's not reading. That honestly sucks. Then I shall use another controller for this. So before we get to like the EVO moments, I'm actually going to be talking. Well, I'm gonna be focusing on this first. Yes, finally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you didn't miss anything, Velvy. So, basically, I'm just like setting up the controls for this game first before doing anything in particular. So, that. So today I'm gonna actually be showcasing this game called R.U.S.H. It's an acronym for Rival Ultimate Steel Hand, and this particular game is actually a reference to Tekken. The creators may not be here right now, but which is okay. So I'm just gonna like showcase a little bit of what's going on, and ooh, it's still not showing. Okay. It should be showing. Yeah, Rush is pretty fun. Okay, it's okay. I see it. I don't know why it's not showing still. Is it really showing at all? Is it a blank screen is the question. The go that come on, man. I think there is an issue that I need to figure out. For some reason, I'm looking through the stream through my phone to see what is happening, and it's not allowing me to actually showcase it for some reason. That is a little bit embarrassing, but at the same time, I think that might be actually an issue that I could address to Mateo later on tonight. That it could be the window itself, or it just wow. Let's see. Yeah, it is not cooperating. So if I pull up the window, it will show. But now, whenever, damn, that is weird. That's like the weirdest thing ever. Okay, well that sucks. We're actually going to work on that right now. That is interesting. Or yeah, let's hide this. And voila. Okay. So whoever has Rush, feel free to ask for games. So right now, what I do like about this game in general is that the movement in itself is actually pretty good. Hey, Joe Mumir, what's up, dude? How are you? Are you home right now, or are you like still working at the moment? because I do remember yesterday on Udi's chat in his stream that he that well you want to actually get some things in and showcase the audience that how it goes. Cool, cool. Hello, Koi. How are you doing tonight? But now, like I was saying before, like this game is pretty much like a reference to Tekken, and a couple of their attacks that you see in their animations are based actually off of a few characters that we know. So 111, which is interesting. This is definitely Mishima based, Mishima reference. Demo Man, well, partial demo. It's just like the down three. And then freaking. That is definitely Asuka's 4-4 for sure. And then I don't know, this one in particular kind of reminds me of like Brian's Back One where he does the elbow thing. But it doesn't do the launch, it's actually freaking knocked down. And then there's Ken Ken. Play Dead. I think that is definitely based off of Lei Wulong. Oh, okay. Okay, that is pretty cool. But yeah, so there are a couple questions that I do want to ask. I wish they were here right now. And what's cool about this game in the first place is that besides like the 3D movement and aspects, and it just simply, oh yeah, I forgot to show it. This has a fucking parry. Okay, the main reason why I'm playing this game is because it has Jin's parry. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start hosting it a little bit. Jovamir, please let me know when you're ready. And I will actually display the code for a little bit. Down the newer version. Yes. Newer version is 2.0. I actually do have a little bit of feedback already. It looks like. Oh. Okay. So if you look on the screen to the left, you see the input commands. Whenever you see like the up down arrows, this is talking about the frames. The frames of the movement itself in the step. So apparently it looks like they set it to 5 for sidestepping left, and then 6 to 8. Yeah, 6 to 8. 8 will be on the right side, and hello. Okay, so I don't know what happened. I think someone did give me a follow or so. I can't even see the notifications, which is pretty bad, but let me see just a moment. I am lost. What up, fantasy? Man, if it isn't the person that beat the shit out of me in the freaking airport, that little bitch. Hey, what are you? How are you? What up? Fantasy. Shouts to Fantasy for like taking really good photos of everyone during Evo weekend. Okay. So with that said, I will display the code for a little bit. If you guys have any recommendations of songs that you want to listen while I get my ass kicked, please type in the chat or post the link, and I will definitely add it to the playlist when I get the chance. So let's see. Also, I need to display something else. I need to. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, that kind of scared me a little bit. When like the fucking the 2P star move I saw was like, and then I looked at Jovamir. It's like, oh, that's Jovamir, not like a freaking gotta change the name. Oh, okay, cool. I should definitely do that then. I definitely should check that name. Let's see. Thanks for a heads up on that, BK. Yes. Okay, it should be updated now. Okay. I hope it's updated. It should be updated now. Okay, so for that said, we're gonna like showcase a little bit of what this game can actually do, especially utilizing the movement, the attack keys, and everything. So, over here, you hit me, here you press the select button and 4, and then we can start the matches. Thanks, Uru, appreciate it. So I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming for, but like we're going to play a little bit while talking, even though I cannot be serious right now in the moment because it's just a freaking beta. It's not a tournament, right? So I want to talk about how the Evil Weekend was. So I got there on Wednesday. I did my thing. It was hella hot in Vegas. Actually, it rained a little bit, and what sucked about it was usually I wear black clothes. Everyone knows that I wear black majority of the time, right? So when I got into Vegas, it was hella humid. I never sweat in black before, right? But all of a sudden, when I stepped outside to go and freaking walk to Jollibee's, I started fucking sweating like a freaking hog. I was hella pissed about it, actually. So, I ended up texting Suki, which is one of my old friends, like from a long time ago during the role-playing days. Either raise the volume of the mic or lower the game audio. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, this should be a lot better now. I hope. Okay. Is this good now, or do I still need to make adjustments as I get my ass kicked by Jovimir? He's punching me the shit out of me. Okay. I just took away the game audio? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, no. I'm a horrible streamer. Okay. Let me try to raise the mic up a little bit. Or I'm just like a little bit away from the mic. Okay. This is why I don't want to be streaming by myself, but it's okay. You know, they should honestly like have a point where like you can actually. Okay. Now you gotta raise the rest. Raise the rest. Raise the rest. Oh, raise the rest of them. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Get my ass kicked. Okay, let's go. Jover, you can beat the crap out of me while I'm trying to raise because you know you might have happened. What does that have to do with anything? It's a fucking controller. Console Gear doesn't make PCs or. Okay, they could probably make keyboards, but that's not the point. But anyways, back to my story. So I did have Jollibee before, and yeah, you guys can make fun of me. Like I live in the Midwest. I'm in the middle of nowhere, right? But yeah, like I had Jollibees. I actually got the spaghetti, but Suki was like, "Oh, why did?" I mean, the spaghetti is my favorite, but I think you should take the 2-piece. It's like the 2-piece. Dude, I was hungry at that time, man. So I got the spaghetti. I tried it with the sauce. You know what was surprising about the sauce? It was really light. It was sweet, not tart. And the secret was banana ketchup. She told me it was banana ketchup. I'm not sure if any of you had banana ketchup before, but it's hella sweet. But not like overly sweet. Like it's just sweet enough to tell that you can tell that there is a bit of banana in it. But at the same time, it was very light too. Like I was actually impressed by it. Out of all the years that I had spaghetti, I'd never been impressed by a plate of spaghetti till now. And I was like, dude, this is fucking good. Like, how come we don't have a Jollibee in freaking Kansas City? I wish Jollibee was in Kansas City for all I know, because we don't have any Filipino-based restaurants or franchises. Like the closest Jollibee is most likely freaking Chicago. I love Chicago, by the way. So enough about Jollibee. So I ended up walking back to the hotel, which took about approximately like 40 minutes, and I was like sweating buckets. Oh, nice stab. Okay. Demo. And then, like I was saying, like I got back to the hotel, I ate a little bit more, and then later on, Zai flew in, and it was the first time seeing Zai. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I never seen Zai in person before. I was actually expecting him to be like 6 foot or something for some reason, because like it's just his presence, you know. Whenever like he appears in VCs, like he had that aura, man. He has that aura. But like other than that, like he was a pretty cool dude, and like I am very happy that he actually came to the Evo trip, because fucking BK pressured him. So it was definitely a good time, and we definitely hit it off. It was just like getting used to each other's presence at first, and like after a little bit, we actually ended up playing Tekken, and I beat the shit out of him. He was getting better though. After every 3 games, he was making the adjustments, and I was just like, dude, you're getting better. It's just like for Yoshi, unfortunately for that particular character, he is the type of person where like you have to learn how to anti like other characters with him with very specific tools too. But like, oh god, I suck. Yeah, here's my can. Fuck. Okay. How does Anakin do this? He can talk and play the game at the same time. He's like a genius. Shouts to Anakin. But like I was saying before, like Yoshi's one of the characters that you definitely have to think ahead and force the opponent to be a little bit complacent. But again, it honestly depends on like the player and the character that they use, and it's crazy because like okay okay, sorry, I got lost in a sauce for a moment in this game because Joe just like roundhouse kicked me in the face. But Zai, if Zai is here, I hope he hears this, because like he was getting better with his defense. So especially last night when he was playing freaking Rush with me, his defense improved quite a bit. We played a little bit for a while. I was beating the crap out of him, nothing new. He got a couple of games off of me, and then Udayu and Yua made it into Vegas. So they had to drop off their stuff first, and then we were getting dinner. So we went into we actually Ubered. Well, I didn't Ubered. Our friend Nick, that is associated with the other group, ended up driving Zai and I into freaking Shang's Arsenal to meet up with Udayu and Yua. And then we had to wait a little bit because which is kind of interesting. Their Airbnb was literally like 10 minutes away from, I think about no, I would say 5 minutes away from our hotel. But yeah, so we had to wait a little bit for them to show up, and then upon meeting, and oh god. Yeah, upon meeting them, saw Uryu, He put me in a fucking headlock. I don't know why he put me in a freaking headlock, but that was very endearing that he did. And I like being headlocked. That's one of my fetishes. Psych. It's not. Did somebody message me? Okay, oh, Jesus. Joe Weir like won 4 games already, and I'm just like dying. Because I'm like talking my ass off. And usually I am not the type to talk a lot. But it honestly depends. But yeah. Like, and then like as we like met, and then I was like seeing everyone for the first time besides Urdu. Met Yua for the first time, and then she called me like a menace because actually no, she didn't call me menace. I'm trying to remember. She called me like a rage art bitch, which wasn't nice. So the next time we would have played Tekken, I would have destroyed. But other than that, like it was interesting though. Like the group dynamic between everyone was actually really good. So okay. Yee. Okay. Okay, that was unnecessary roughness right there, bud. And then I met. Oh shit. Like I swear to God, like there was so much that I want to talk about, but at the same time, words can't describe that. You have to be there in person. Is basically what I'm saying. Like being there in person is the literal equivalent of a beautiful movie that cannot be described. It was art in motion. Like everyone was beautiful in my eyes. And I should be like in a BK's. Actually, I should be. Oh shit. BK, are you cool if I use the public chat, voice chat or anything if you're there? If not, then I guess I'll go in there. It's public. Let's see. Yo, oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, but is this like the public voice chat or the public live stream voice chat?
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's go to public live stream. My bad. I'll see you in a
Yeah,
bit.
take your time. I'll be here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh god. Oh. But yeah, like I said, it's like you have to be there in person, and yeah. Like Thursday was really cool. We went to Fremont, and I am not gonna lie, I have never been ziplining before. I was actually kind of freaking out because I was like, bro, I am not good with heights. Like if you take a look at it, if only I filmed it and I was comfortable with sharing my like actual social media outside of Twitter, then it would have been sick. The zipline was on Fremont Street. Like we went. There was like 2 levels though, like the normal level and then like the extremely high one. I want to do the extremely high one, but maybe like another time. But man, that was freaky though. Yeah, it is. And by the way, hey, what's up, Lost Method? How are you doing? Okay. So like a lot of people like saw what happened at Evo after like posting the video of me fighting Arslan. Uh it's one of the highlights of my trip, but at the same time, I think it was just me having fun being around with everyone that made it pretty special. And I will say this though. I have to give like huge flowers, like huge bouquet of flowers to everyone. Especially Uryu, who like freaking went dad mode and like made the schedule for everyone to follow. And I'm like, oh wow, this is like the first time, you know, that we had a group that went by schedule. Good step. What the fuck? How come I can step like that? Oh, okay. But like there were moments where like my social battery was like super low. And like I'm not gonna lie to you, like I suck at group conversations. My personality does not work with group conversations. Like like my personality is more for one-on-one. It's not because I'm an introvert or extrovert. I'm an ultravert. Like I'm more the type of person that connects better with people if it's just one-on-one. Yeah, I know. Like don't get me wrong. Like the other group I hang out with is a bunch of really smart individuals, but they fucking suck at scheduling. And that made me salty talking about it. Psych. It didn't. I'm just pretending. Nice step. Yeah, I know, but still. That made me really sad about like my own group. Like, my mentor, he's an actual fucking doctor. He's a scientist for freaking North Carolina University, RDU, man. Yeah, it is. And like the fact that I actually got to experience a schedule for like based on a group, it was actually nice. What sucked was the only thing that was a downside was like we didn't get the chance to eat at AAA Japanese barbecue all you can eat sushi. But on the plus side, we got to eat at R.U.S.H. R.U.S.H was so good. It's always good. I should have ordered the tomahawk steak, but I think that'd be too much of a large portion. But I should have. Okay. I didn't knew about like the Airbnb moment with Uryu. And he told me, hey, would you like to crash at our place? Like, I was invited beforehand, but like, I already booked the hotel. I was just like, oh shit. It's because like, originally, I was supposed to be with another group, like, the Tekken group. But what happened was like real life. And I was just like, oh, I made a commitment back in January, so I'll end up just following it. I mean, everyone was there though. And plus, everyone was cool. I wish I was cool like you guys. But yeah, I did spend more time at your guys' Airbnb more than anything, to be honest. No, it's just a vibe. You guys had a fucking pool table. I only had a room. A room with 2 fucking TVs. Oh, aren't you cute for that? But yeah. But really though, I noticed that you did extensive research on it because like the way the layout was actually really good, and yeah, it's just like during freaking U.S. stream and your stream, you guys complained about like the steps. Like, my question to you is like, whenever you travel in general, like, how far of research do you go for when it comes to like searching for Airbnbs or hotels? Oh God. Fuck. Dude. You're complaining about the steps too. I mean, I imagine because like, I'm not gonna lie. Like when you gave us like the small tour of the fucking Airbnb, like the steps just blended in. I'm not surprised that you're planning ahead right now for Evo Japan. So ugh. Okay. It was only a matter of time before you, like those steps will like capture your soul, Kwai. Like, I'm sorry, but I was like, those steps are freaking demonic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Well, okay. There's a couple of people that I wish that would have made freaking Evo. Garo was one of them. He needed to fucking go to Evo. That bastard. Yeah. Yes. Actually, I wonder if there is such a thing as a tie in this game. Yeah, I know. You were peer pressuring like 100%, and like he didn't fall for it. He didn't fall for the bait. Nice. Like I imagine like there's no such thing as ties in this game. Or maybe there is. Okay. Okay, that's launch. Oh god. Ugh. It is like honestly you should download the game. Because like no, trust me, it's free, but if you really want to, like you should donate to this game because I already donated to this game. Like I donated like $15. I think it's worth more than that, but in due time. Definitely in due time for sure. What's crazy though was, I'm not gonna lie, that dinner, the first dinner that we had on, I think it was it Thursday or Friday where we went to like the fancy dinner or Sky Lounge? I think it was Friday. I still remember the ravioli. Like everyone had like such good food. Ugh. Okay. Dude, like the lady, our server was like advertising like the crap out like the Wagyu ravioli really well, and the way that she was describing like the dishes, it's just like, you know what, you persuaded me. And I like it when we have like a waiter that is able to describe things very articulate, like, and it's just like, you convinced me. I wonder, yeah. But everyone had such good dishes though. Like I honestly wish like Suki would have met you guys, but it's okay though. Like, she was actually missing out on all the fun that I was having with you guys. Ow, fuck. Joe here, stop. That was unnecessary roughness. But she would have hit. I mean, maybe. Again, you guys are fucking trolls. Then again, I'm a low-key troll too. I just don't like to showcase it yet. I just want you guys to be comfortable enough first. Yeah, you missed it, dude. Like BK would have made you coffee. Now, speaking of coffee, I was actually surprised. Zai can't drink coffee. But like when he had coffee for the first time at the deli place, like his stomach didn't get upset at all. I was like, what the hell? It could have been like the egg itself, because the egg was a bit of a buffer-ish. And then BK was judging the fucking bummy so hard. He said the bummy was mid. I was like, this bummy was a lot better than the one in my fucking city. Yeah! I was like, this bummy's really good. But then again, like I have not had the best bummy just yet. He was like, hey, the next time like you come to Cali or like Oregon or somewhere in the West Coast, I'm there. I'm taking you to the bun me shop. It's like, okay, yeah, dude, yeah, take me to a really good bun me shop, man. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, like what's funny was, I don't know. Just make it forever. Yeah. I feel. Dude, like, I would have gotten the egg coffee, but like I had egg coffee before. The marble coffee, it had condensed milk and fresh milk, so that's why I went with it instead of the egg coffee. The egg coffee is actually like top 3 in my choices of cafe soda that I would get. I mean, they're meant for coffee, not banh mi, I believe. So did they? Does this mean that they specialize in the freaking coffee, or do they specialize in banh mi? Is the question. Okay. Oh. Yeah, definitely. While I was like sitting there enjoying my coffee, I did a little research on they actually have a website. And definitely, yeah, yeah. Shut the hell up, Harry Perry testes. I want to see you in Harry Perry my shit then. Hey, what's up, Mateo? How you doing, bro? You know what? Come in here and say it to my face right now, Mateo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow, 13-2. I really do suck at this game. But I was talking the whole entire time. But I do want to ask you this question. Like, for everyone that went to Evo, what was like the biggest highlight like out the whole entire trip? Because I think everyone had their moments. Like, you can even say like the crash out moments too. Oh. What? I mean, like, you told us that you had blisters from the fucking gumbo, but what the hell? Yes, they had like Udu made gumbo for everyone. It was very delicious. He said like he had high standards for it, and like they didn't have like a couple ingredients that he was looking for. And usually for the rooks, he will make it thicker. Yeah. That's pretty funny. The guy ended up leaving the losers bracket. Oh yeah, Mateo, I just want to give you a heads up. So there was an issue that I ran into earlier when starting Rush, and I was using OBS. Like I had it in I think it was either in the capture window or the game window capture, and it wasn't just like capturing it, so it could have just been like my computer itself. I enjoyed meeting and hanging out with everyone. I don't know. I didn't feel like you were telling the truth right there either. I think you're like lying to us. Oh, I see. It could be just like the auto capture then, because I had it on auto capture. So that could definitely be the auto capture part then. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the soju that fucking you have made, the soju cocktails were really dangerous in a good way. Oh shit. Okay, I will definitely remember that next time for sure. Okay. Mateo, are you ready to play a little bit, or are you still like setting up? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Jovamir, GG's. You destroyed me, 13-3. So let me... I have to disconnect now and host again. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for the games, dude. I appreciate it. He had like very fucking sick movement. Okay. I DC'd. Garo, you're on the menu. I can imagine that too. A king player without grabs. Actually, there is a question about that. So, are you guys like going to incorporate grabs anytime soon, or is it still being discussed? Oh, some follow-up options. Okay. I was thinking like maybe probably Oki options or something like that. Or there were a few times I pressed my button for a throw. Fucking king players. But hmm. There were a couple places that I did want to try in Vegas, but I just didn't have enough time. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? 53 minutes? That's not too bad at all. That's not too bad. I would probably try to shoot for 2 hours or so, and then I'll probably call it a night. Just because I think everybody needs to go sleep and get ready for work tomorrow. But if you guys don't have work tomorrow because of like the freaking holiday that's happening on Saturday, be safe out there, please. Yeah, your neutral is pretty good. I think your neutral was a lot better with AK than freaking regular king for sure. Dude, if only we had enough time, we could have gone like on that giant Ferris wheel near Fremont. But that would probably be another time next year. Yeah, Phil. So, yeah, go. Yeah, definitely, man. Go hop in, talk your shit, because I am in the mood to talk shit. In the most loving endearment ever, but you're still going to get killed though. In the game, of course. You was. Oh hell no. Oh, this guy. This guy wants to be. Okay, okay. Ready when you are. Okay, this. Okay, you can tell this guy has no life. It has practice combos all day on Rush. Well, everyone wants to talk shit. I'm going to talk shit too. Okay. Yeah. Huh. But yeah. So the thing about me is if I meet people for the first time, I usually don't talk as much. Just because I am not sure what kind of personality they have. But after a little while, I'll start opening little by little. So the next time I do see people, then I'll probably will talk more, but it honestly depends. Because I am a pretty reserved person. Asshole. You know what? I hope that the next time that you order out food and you get a drink that they don't fill your cup with ice. Hope you love warm soda, asshole. Yeah. What are you doing? You bastard. Yeah, I know, right? Ew. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god, that is pretty fucked up. What the hell? You know what? I hope the next time that you ask for napkins, the server doesn't bring you anything but forks. Dude, like every time Mateo and I run into each other, like our friendship is based on insulting each other. Like we would talk shit to each other. It's like this. Like he definitely like freaking threatened to like tickle my fancy and shit like that. But I'm like, that's something that I don't want to talk about on stream. Oh. I don't know. But yeah, for anyone that has met us for like the first time, what were your first impressions of everyone in the group, like in person in comparison to online? Did your expectation were your expectations met? Were they underwhelming, overwhelming? Was it right? Oh. Yeah. Girl, your presence was there in spirit. Like, we fucking missed you. Why weren't you there for us in person? But we needed you the most. like the fucking Avatar that disappeared for 100 years. This is like DBZ movement. Oh god. That's horrible. That's really horrible. You want the water to come out first? What the fuck? What kind of sick monster would want water out of a ketchup bottle first for... Oh. What do you... Yeah, I don't understand you. All I know is you're just a sick fuck for that. But yeah, for those that are tuning into the channel outside of the group, I definitely would highly recommend downloading this game and support it. Not just because like you missed like the old Tekkens, but like this game is the potential is there. Like you can definitely see it in this game. Like I may be being teabagged right now, but that's part of the game. But seriously though, like for someone that is very particular and nitpicky about like games, especially 3D games, like this game is definitely on the rise of where it should be. And like there's nothing on the line. The movement, there's no input delay. Not that much input delay. There, like the rollback is really good. Like the times that I have watched this game being streamed, and there's people that are being connected here from the US all the way to Russia, like the connection is really good. And it's actually really impressive that these guys have worked on the netcode. Like the hitboxes like for like the moves, along with the models being slightly off axis, it's actually really good. Like they polished it to where like the second hit would miss from down through 3. The second hit of the 3 will completely whiff, and it gives you enough time to recover to punish. Also, what? You know what's kind of funny though was that during Evo when we were shopping, there were a couple of things that we found that were really cool. And then like all of a sudden, like I don't know how R.U.S.H did it in the first place, but like he was able to sneak some shit in and gave it to the girls. And then like when I did it at one of the keychain booths that a friend of mine ran along with Amur. If you guys don't know her, give her a follow too. She's pretty chill, but not the point. My friend Reina, who was working alongside with Amur, I asked her if she could like sneak in some keychains, and then like later after I gave the keychains to freaking Kawaii and Yuo. Like BK was like, you know, I saw that shit, right? And I'm like, you know what, fuck you. I try to be sneaky. I can't be a ninja. Uh. Yeah. But honestly, though, like I already miss those guys a lot. I miss everyone a lot. Ah. Hey. Yo, yo. Okay. 1, 2. Zombie was another person that should have been there with us too, to be honest. Dude, there's another move you can actually do. Maybe Machine with Demon Scissors, where you throw your body at people. That would definitely be another good move to throw out. And like, you could literally say you just got body, bitch. when you throw your own body at your opponent. Oh fuck. What? Oh, that's cheap. Yeah. What the fuck? A nice suit. Oh god. Actually, there's another move that I want to see in this game actually. So like this, it's a very similar attack to 4, but it's Jin's down back 3. It has a high crush, but it's also punishable on block. It's like -10. It just looks cool. The animation for that attack just looks cool. But that's just me though. Ugh. Oh god. Okay. Nice. Nice can. Yeah. The movement's so fun in this game. Oh, that was unnecessary. Nice suit. Nice. I like the sway back. Hmm. This. Can. Hmm. Ooh. No, 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 no. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's Perry. Mm. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, go do your thing, dude. If you need to go get food, that's fine. Like, I have like at least one more hour. Well, less than an hour now. And then that will be for tonight's stream, so I wasn't gonna like stream for too long. It was just like to showcase this game and like try to help out a little bit as much as possible. Bro, what the hell? Bro. Yep, later. Okay. I wonder. I'm kind of wondering, like, why. Hmm. But yeah, if you guys need to go to sleep or anything just to get ready for work tomorrow, by all means. I just appreciate that you guys like drop by. That's all. So, like, you have adult responsibilities. And I get it, dude. Seriously. So if like you have no obligation to like stay here or anything like that. Like if you know me well enough that I'm not too like I'm not too hardcore about it. Yeah, just always take care of yourself first. So that's my rule. If you want to stay up, that's your thing. Okay. Nice. I still need to get Marathon, actually. I'm thinking about buying it, but I actually have started... I started, like, playing Rebirth for Final Fantasy VII again. Like, last week before I went to freaking Evo. Just because, like, I haven't played single-player games in a while. Kinda need that break. Are you still losing your gear by any chance, Gara? Oh shit. Wait, are you doing anything for the 4th of July? By any chance? Oh crap. You literally parried my can? Slut. No, not quite. You are Harry Can I ban you for my stream? I'm only kidding now. But it is in your description that you do parry my things, I suppose. Okay, actually, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. So, like, I know during the Evo trip that everyone like described like their origins of their username. How did you guys like came up with these names? Because like I heard Kwai's, I heard Yua's, I already know about R.U.S.H. How did you come up with Harry Perry Testes, dude? That's just like way random. Damn it, he's not far from my trap. I was trying to get him to text so I could start beating the shit out. Damn it. Fuck you, Mateo. Yeah. Shit. Damn. Oh, nani desu ka? Oh. You may have your parry, but I have my sidewalk, bitch. Oh God. No. Hello.
I forgot you were in here.
Oh, it's all good, dude. All good.
My name came from some guy that I was friends with in early high school had it on his he was using it as his name, and or like as a Steam name or something. And he disappeared off the face of the earth, and that name was really good. And at the time, I'm like, when I finally started entering tournaments and I like made my first Start GG account or whatever, I'm like, I need, or maybe it was a Steam account. I don't know. I was like, I need a funny name, and so he like kind of forfeited the name by like ceasing to exist. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll don the tag, you know.
Yeah.
I'll become the next like Spider-Man or whatever.
Carry on his legacy.
Yeah, I carried on the legacy of the name because I'm like, I just need a stupid name. Like, I'm not gonna be like good at any game or anything. And then I kind of just never got rid of it because people thought it was funny when TOs had to say it over the mic, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah. Like the first time that we came across each other was like at Evo. I forgot if you went by that name back then too.
I did.
Okay, I was just like, what the fuck kind of name is this?
Yeah. Especially to make it like as far as I did. I don't remember where we faced each other, but it was definitely like farther in the bracket than like a scrub with that name would normally make it.
And then like I was like, this guy is not who he thinks he is. I was like,
damn, I'm not him.
No, you are him. But the fact that you deceive so many people with that damn name, that's
like,
pretty
I'm
fucked
like, a guy
up.
with this name cannot possibly be proficient at this game. But I told myself that at least once I actually started like properly competing and going to locals a lot, I'd be like, all right, I'll maybe sub this out for a real name when I'm not a scrub anymore, and I can like tell myself that I'm at least mildly decent, and I'm still a scrub. I still have it.
I mean, to be fair, we're all scrubs. Everyone,
exactly.
Yeah, every one of us.
Also, it's what people know me by. So if I change it now, it's kind of like they're like, "What happened, man?"
Yeah, what made you change?
Like, you went from a funny name to just like your name. Because the other name I would have gone to was probably just Mr. Mateo.
Yeah.
Which I think is also a good name, but it's not like funny.
Yeah, it doesn't like leave like a lasting
it's like
impression.
a DJ name.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it would, like, if I actually got into DJing a lot more, then I probably would use that name.
Yeah.
The other name I had, like, kind of on standby was Journalist Mode.
That explains it.
Half because I work at a news station, and half because it's funny. It's like also like a BM name, because it's just like fucking. It's like the guy who couldn't beat the Cuphead tutorial, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would either be Journalist Mode or like just Game Journalist or some shit.
I see.
I'm out here to prove that we can play, even though I'm not a real journalist.
You can write stories about how you beat the shit out of your opponents.
Yeah. I feel like I would be defeating the meme if a game journalist actually made it past like 0-2 territory though, so.
Yeah.
I can't defeat the meme. It's just too good. You know what's funny is I can kind of wave dash in this game, but not in Tekken.
speaking of wave dash and movement in here, like, I know you guys like ended up changing like frames for like the movement, the backdash, and the side steps. Like, I'm assuming those were referenced from Tekken, right? Or did you guys like just like based off of some other game, some other 3D fighter?
Loosely based off of Tekken, the sidestep canceling was actually a bug that ended up being really fun, so we just didn't get rid of it.
Okay. Which makes a lot of sense because I was doing it yesterday towards like BK and the others.
Yeah, just the fucking like DBZ dodging.
Yeah.
At absolute light speed.
Yeah.
And it is really fun. It's funny because this game is like meant to appeal to Tekken heads, or you know, like a Tekken player will pick up this game and instantly know like what to do.
Right.
But there's also some elements that are kind of different that are just like, you know what, like Tekken players are kind of willing to dispatch reality a little because it feels really fun to do, and there's some merit in that as well.
I agree. Like after playing it the first time yesterday, like. I see the appeal for it, for real.
Yeah. Obviously, I think there's going to be some changes. Like, at the moment, it is, like, literally so evasive, it's kind of hard to deal with. So,
yeah.
There's going to be we're either going to have to, like, adjust the evasive frame, at least, like, the initial evasive frames, or add, like, some sort of, like, punishable tracking mid. To make you at least second guess about just spamming it. Now, like you can do it a little bit, like to dodge jabs or what have you. But like if you spam it, then the homing move's gonna fucking beat your ass. So
right. Because you.
But then yeah, it's not like free either because obviously the homing move has to have some sort of weakness. Like it's either block punishable or it's just super minus.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, because there's like a couple mids that do track that are pretty like minus on block.
Yeah.
Like
down 3 tracks and it's decent, but it has no range, and forward 3 tracks, but it's a high. So if the Hayashida step already kind of dodges it naturally.
Yeah. Oh, you asshole! You know I blocked it. This game knew I blocked it. Have you guys like encountered any players that have played this game like both of the players ended up like knocking each other out before, or double KO?
Oh, like a draw?
Yeah, like double KO.
I think we have had draws before.
I see. Because like out of all the games that I played yesterday, I was surprised that there was no double KO moments at all. And usually for these kinds of games, like with the evasion move and everything, I think there would be at least like 1 or 2.
Yeah. Damn, what are you spamming get up kicks for?
Oh, yeah?
You don't do that in Tekken.
How you know? You don't know me.
Because I get blown up for expecting it in Tekken.
Maybe the older Tekkens, but not Tekken 8.
Okay. See, I'm relishing it now because as soon as we boot up Tekken, you're gonna fucking beat my ass. So I'm getting my wins in now.
Oh,
I can.
Oh, just wait until this game polishes up even further.
Oh yeah. No, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I saw the proposed move list, and right now there's about 200 moves on it. So.
Oh wow.
And obviously, like any number of those could be cut or added to.
Right. So, like, my question about the proposed moves is like, where do people like? Do you guys suggest it, the developers, or do you like get like suggestions like from the audience that have played the game?
Absolutely nothing. We pretty much Alcreds has decided everything, and I only saw some of the move list today, so.
Okay.
I kind of have to come through and actually give a thorough evaluation of how well-rounded it is.
Okay.
Oh, also, Can-Cans punishes itself. So if you block it, you can launch it.
Okay.
Same with Sweep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, but it's pretty much going to be a fully rounded Tekken style character.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be a throw game, there's already parries, there's a lot of good movement. There's going to be like grabs, delayable strings, like some strings that have different properties, that kind of stuff.
Oh my god, you just like fainted to me. Fuck you. Think you're so slick with that shit.
Absolutely. Oh.
Nice block.
Oh fuck, I did the wrong move.
I'm assuming like the development of Rush happened during season 2 of Tekken 8, right?
Pretty much happened for about a year before that patch dropped that everyone hated.
Yeah.
Part of me wishes this game was where it was now back then, because it would have been able to capitalize a lot better on the like how viral it went. But it's okay, you know. We're still gonna get a lot of work done.
Yeah. Because like the way that I'm seeing it right now, I think it's going to get bigger and bigger as people play it more.
Yeah. I mean, especially when we add proper character models, I think it's going to be a lot more enticing to people.
Right.
That may not have like cared yet. 'Cause I think the whole concept of like pixel guys fighting picked up because like Tekken Season 2 was literally so bad that they would literally play anything else at that point in time.
Yeah.
But now that like it's getting a little bit better, that need for an alternative has waned a little bit. So it's kind of more about actually turning this into a fleshed title.
Yes.
And then people will look at it now and go, oh, I remember that thing. It actually looks really good now, you know? And there's a bunch of moves and stuff.
I think it would definitely be, it will give an incentive to like other players that to enter more brackets besides just Tekken. Like they have this now. And I think like the more games that they entered and they actually like practice for, I think it's going to be a lot better. What I'm trying to say is like you guys are definitely gonna get more support as like many more people play this game, especially in brackets. And okay, I cannot speak for shit while like getting my ass beat, but that is nothing new. But what was I trying to say? What I'm saying is like I think that the fact that this game and another game are actually at the same events is actually a sign of success.
Yeah, and the fact that people are like bringing it to events without us asking them to.
Right.
Like there were so many people that say that they played it at their local that we had no idea even existed. And that was kind of crazy. I'm just like, where's your local? And they're just like, oh, you know, just like fucking San Diego or like Atlanta. And I'm like, dude, where the fuck? Like, why didn't I hear about this?
Yeah.
The hardest part is being like, not only why didn't I hear about this, but how can I contact you guys? Like, I want to see this shit.
Right.
Oh god.
Do you guys like keep track of like the amount of downloads that you get, or like?
Yes.
Okay.
On itch, we're probably above 20,000.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
It is very significant. And most of those downloads were like the first week or so in March when it went viral, and it's kind of been dropping off since then. But we still have like on every latest build, there's like probably 100 or a couple hundred people downloading it.
I see.
So it's still really solid numbers.
For sure, for sure. Ow.
So you could pigeon roll on me? Hell no.
Hey man, let me roll in peace.
They see me rolling. I'm get up kicking. Oh.
I didn't know you could spit bars.
Only on Thursdays.
Oh yeah, wow. Okay.
But I'm not a rapper.
God damn it.
Yeah, I actually took a 23andMe. I'm 0.5%. I didn't say that.
You didn't say it, but the shoes got a record of you saying it. Unless if I cut it out, right? You know what? You're like the only person that has parried can't. That's cheating. That is so cheating. Like, you're a developer. You're beating my ass like
What do you
that.
mean? Developers aren't good at their own games.
You know more shit than a beta tester. Fuck you.
Nah, I suck. You just suck worse.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Jedi mind tricks are real in this game.
Damn. I got read like a book. And I can't even read.
If only my name was Book. But there is already a book from Thailand. Maybe I will call myself Magazine.
My buddy Gabe and I came up with kind of a funny sequence when Book came to the house. It was like because Book was on the 8-ball and he sunk his cues, so he lost. and so I was just like, Gabe, you beat Book, and you're like, yeah, at pool, and I'm like, yeah, you beat Book in pools. and then he was like, well, what character did you play? I'm like, oh, we played solid. He just played solid and beat Book in pools. He's so good.
I know, right? I wish I was that solid.
Damn. I ducked the down 3 too, but it got whiffed. Oh shit, we're at 7-Eleven right now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, what? I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know either. I just tried it out. What the fuck? Yeah.
Hey, oh, whoa, you can't be being a developer like that.
Or you gotta do ban me.
Or ban your IP address from ever downloading it.
What the? I was like, oh hell no, dude. Oh yeah, tech rolled. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Mateo.
What's Harry testes to you?
Harry Perry sealed testes, got it. Oh god, this guy can't.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, you teabag. Oh, okay, okay. I see how you want to play.
Oh,
I was like, how long before he succumbs to throwing a low out?
oh. Damn, I got fucked up.
Hey, you were fucking me up earlier. I had to give payback. But it's really cool that you guys incorporated the parry into this game. Because like for a lot of people that don't understand like the parry mechanic, it actually forces the opponents to slow down their gameplay quite a bit. So I definitely like the aspect that you guys incorporated it into it.
Honestly, wasn't even sure if it was gonna vibe well, but it seems to work quite well.
Yes.
What's the rush, you know?
You made me mad. Your rush
Endless
pins.
pun possibilities, dude.
Yeah, I was like, this guy is rush puns. Nice. Mm-hmm. Bro. Yeah, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna throw a law at me. Fuck. You had to tap me, I'd die for my sins. Mm-hmm. Okay, you...
Oh!
What the fuck? You back swayed too? That was unnecessary roughness.
Actually, 2 is good as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 is good.
Specifically because it ducks 4 and is fast enough to do a punish.
I see.
Nice punch, me.
Ugh. That's my warning.
Damn.
Do you always drink during your bracket run?
Like water?
Like alcohol. Because I saw you with a freaking White Claw at your polls. I was like, what the fuck?
I usually have like one drink.
Okay.
Well, it depends. I won't have more than 3.
Okay. Okay.
But also, like, Micah went to go get one, and he's like, "Do you want one?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So, yeah, I don't know. I'm like a weird. I function well with a little bit of alcohol in me.
Nice.
Probably just because I'm like, I'm naturally a pretty introverted person, and I get like nervous and shit in tournaments, so that kind of like takes the edge off a little bit. So, like, normally it doesn't help most people, but for me, like, I don't know, it helps a little bit as long as you don't go overboard with it.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
I usually also like hit my weed pen a little bit too. And I realized that, like, at first I like tried to just like thug it out and just like not have anything, because I'd be like, yeah, you're the most clear-headed when you're sober, right? But then I'm like, but then I think about like how I'm playing the game most of the time, and when I'm at my house, like, I always have like, within reason, I'm like, I just got home from work, like, I'm chilling, I might game a little, like, I usually have a drink and a smoke. So I'm like, alright, well, if 90% of my playtime in this game is consuming some form of weed and alcohol, then would that not put me in the same mental position if I was to do that in a bracket? So
I mean, that it's a valid question, because I think like there's like some variables that do come into play. The environment would be 1, and 2, like your personality, like you described, like before we're up to this current conversation. Like, it definitely does like affect. It is affected too. So it's definitely interesting that that alcohol does help loosen up a little bit, and you're not overthinking. Like, I tend to overthink when I'm in brackets.
yeah, especially in pools, because that's like the most volatile. Like, you don't know what these scrubs are gonna fucking pull out, like some fucking jank ass mix up.
Right.
You know, like, yeah, I don't know. It definitely helps. I have a funny story that I don't know if I told you, that happened in bracket, but were you there when I was playing my day 2 matches?
I think partially.
Because I was playing against this, it was either like the Eddie or the Jun that I was playing day 2.
I did not see that one.
Okay. But basically, actually, no, let me back up a little bit. So last Evo, my buddy Nandito, who's a
Yoshi?
big Mexican, big Mexican dude. He played Yoshi and now Kuni a little bit, but he's a Yoshi. He's a pretty well-known Yoshi man. But yeah, he's a NorCal dude, and he literally lost. Like, he's a really good player. He usually gets like top 3 at our locals and stuff.
Right.
And he lost his very first match in his Evo pools, like, which is like unheard of. It's like, wow, like, he really just lost to some fucking scrub. And he had to win. He won every match he got of pools, and then he won a couple matches in day 2. So he literally won like 10 straight.
Oh wow.
To make it like halfway through round 2, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you lose your round 1, you have to win like 6 games to make it out at least. And so he wins all of his matches. He's literally on like a 9-win streak right now. And now he has to fight Kudons. And so it's just like, oh shit. And he got like really fucked up the first game because Kudon was on Heihachi or some shit, and he was
Oh, yeah.
literally just like landing perfect electric punishes and shit, and he got kind of fucked up, and you could tell he was kind of nervous and shit, and he was like his hand he had like the fucking like the Parkinson's jazz hands. You know,
Oh, yeah.
when he took his hand off the controller, you know what I'm talking about?
Right. I know what you're talking about.
But he had that, and I was like, damn, like this dude needs some help or something. And he's like a big drinker, so
Right.
I had a little bit of, I forget what it was. Maybe it was like whiskey or something, or tequila in like this in this like bottle thing that I brought. And I just tapped him on the shoulder with it, and he just looked up at me, and saw the color, and just gave me this look like I just saved his life. Like he just looked at me just like thank you and I love you, like all in the same like look, and he like took a swig of it or whatever, and then he won the second game, and it was like like the best coaching he could have asked for, and yeah, he literally like won the second game like pretty convincingly, and then he ultimately lost, but he played a lot better the second and third game, and I remember, or he like remembered that moment basically.
Right.
It was just like he came up to me later. He's like, "Yeah, I really needed that. Thank you." Damn. Fast forward to this year. I'm playing either my first or second game in round 2. And both of them were extremely close. But actually, I think it was the Jun, which was my second game in round 2.
Right.
And the guy won the first game, and I played Yoshi, and got kind of fucked up. And I'm just like, all right, like this guy kind of beat my ass because I'm like not paying attention to like the June mix-up or whatever, and I'm like all up in my head and I'm nervous and shit. All of a sudden, this thermos, this little bottle thing, comes into my view from out of sight, and I just look up, and it's fucking Nando. It's fucking Nando with like a bottle of Jameson. And I like instantly flashed back to that moment where I gave him the drink, and I'm just like, holy shit, this is like the most full circle moment that has ever happened at a tournament. and I literally, and then I gave him that look like, I fucking love you, man, you have no idea. And he's just like, he just looks at me and goes, this is the best coaching I can offer you. And I'm like, damn fucking right it is. I took a swig of that shit, and then I 3-0'd the guy in game 2.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then I won the last game by literally like by like a pixel. Like it came down to slow-mo, and I won because I threw out Asuka's like standing 2-1, which was like literally like 1 or 2 frames faster than the shit that Jin did. And so I won that set. I just look at Nando and just like, dude, you have no idea how much that moment meant to me. I don't know. I'm the fucking drunken fist, I guess. Like, that's just my play style.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just kind of funny.
No, it is pretty funny. Like the fact that I was able to the fact that I was able to visually see it, like not like the person, but like just like stick figures, like handing flasks of drinks to each other.
Yeah. It's very obviously water, because that's what you're supposed to have in Evo, of course.
Right.
Yeah, it was yeah, sorry, I misspoke the whole time. All of it was actually the Mio flavoring in water.
So pretty much you were given a placebo.
Yeah, I was given Mio water, and it worked really well.
Yep. Bro. Oh, yeah. What the? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, nice sidestep.
Thank you. So we have like a total of 5 minutes left before I will end the stream.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I was gonna be done after another couple games anyway.
Yeah. I was just gonna like stream for 2 hours and then call it a night.
Hey, it's true though. When you're nervous in a tournament, you do got the frickin' jazz hands, you know?
It is. It is.
It's like when your hand's on the controller, you don't feel it, but as soon as you go reach for some water, you straight up you're like struggling to like, you know?
Yeah, because like every opponent, every person that I saw like during EVA, I looked at their hands like after each set, and like you see that little trembling, and I'm like, wow, this.
Dude, yeah, it's like, and part of me is like, oh man, like I shouldn't let them see that I'm trembling right now, but at the same time, like I know that motherfucker's trembling too, like there's no way he isn't. I also heard secondhand after the fact, because apparently Avant was like hanging out with the gym I beat, and he was like hella salty about it.
Oh.
He's like hella salty and said to somebody that he wants a run back, and so I found out who he was, and I'm like, I heard you want the run back, boy. But also he had the match footage, so I was gonna actually I just remember, yeah, he sent me the match footage of that match, and I haven't reviewed it yet. So I gotta go back and watch that.
Well, Garo, you can drink and play. It's just you're going to suck at it. I think
Yeah.
like majority of people will suck at it.
You have to be a professional like me and always drink and play.
Yeah.
Besides, I feel like you kind of have to drink to play a game like Tekken 8.
Oh yeah. Especially like when you play like the older Tekken games, it was more defensive based. Now you got like,
yeah.
If you're not,
you either drink to cope or you're just a masochist and you like pain and suffering to begin with.
Oh yeah. If you're not used to doing stupid shit, well, you got the stupid elixir on you.
Hey, well, I'm already stupid, so the elixir just powers me up with extra stupid.
Oh
my. How can they know what I'm gonna do if I don't know what I'm gonna do?
Fair enough.
Damn.
Hope you drop it.
I always bait you hella hard at the get-up kicks.
You do. Okay, we can play this game.
Who's the real Jin main?
Bitch!
Oh! 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 Oh!
Hey
Get
guys,
red, boy.
let's go back to Tekken 8, see who's the real Jin.
Oh no, I'm good actually. I'm kind of tired, you know. I gotta.
But yeah, shouts to Jovamir and to you for playing games with me while like showcasing this game. I appreciate you guys quite a bit, and shout outs to everyone. Yeah, and shout outs to everyone that showed up to the stream as well. Appreciate you guys.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, how you like that roundhouse?
I was like, get me out the corner, please.
Yeah, so we're about to hit our 2-minute mark, and this will be the last set.
Oh,
or never,
or not,
or not. I think the game was like, why not? Yeah, we'll play this last set, and we'll call it a night afterwards. Ugh. Let me faint. Mm. Oh. Nice. Ew. Okay. Oh no no no! Better not finish this.
Oh yeah, that was a combo.
GG's.
That was tough.
That was.
Damn, you came back though. You start winning like crazy.
Yeah, you missed quite a bit of stories. But anyways, shouts to everyone here. So, so for those that have not downloaded this game yet, please download this game and support the developers. If you have any questions, like you can always email them or like contact them through their social medias as well.
You don't even need to back it, just download it.
Yeah,
Download it, join the Discord, get your ass beat.
yeah,
Get your ass beat by all the Russians that are playing in there literally every day.
yes.
I'm just dropping by to say fuck you to Haseo and fuck off Mateo.
You know what? Fuck you too, Udiu. But shout outs to
More like
Uryu.
Ryu.
Uryu. But yeah, much love to everyone here. So appreciate you guys as always. And
Much love to everyone here except for BK.
yes. Okay. Well, this will be the end of the stream. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye.
Later.